And just like how there's two sides to every coin, in journalism, there's always two sides to every story. High school students from all over Cascade County are here at the University of Great Falls to learn how science can be both educational and fun. Today, UGF proudly graduates over 200 students from their university. And that price is still lower than the U.S. national average gasoline price of $3.37. While Arbor Day may not be as popular as other holidays, today in Fort Benton, we're celebrating our friends, the trees. High school students got an opportunity to learn a little more about the education they'll get through the 5th annual Service Academy Day.
Well, it's very laid back. You know, it's one of these things where you could either be competitive or you could just go out for fun.
Cody Hubdy has been playing Frisbee golf, better known as Frolf, since he was a teenager.
Just activities to do around here. It's something that it was free, so inexpensive. As a high schooler, don't have much money, so all you had to do is get a $10 Frolf disc, go out and play.
His passion for the sport has gone the distance since then, to where he finds time in his day to get out to a local course and even keep the park garbage free.
It's a great thing where when I work during the day, I have a break in the middle of my night or before my night shift, and I could go out and throw around. Well, the thing I love most is when you release the disc and you throw it on a drive and it just flies. You just throw it on a hilltop and it goes for 100, 150 feet, and it just, there's something thrilling about that. And you know, just being a part of what the city has to offer to you and using the parks.
The Great Falls Disc Golf Association wants to turn Warden Park into a full professional 18-hole Frolf course to bring in some out-of-state competition. But in order to do so, they are looking for some local businesses to sponsor the new holes.
Yes, we want to turn Warden into an 18-hole. We don't have an 18-hole here currently in Great Falls. We have a 9-hole on West Bank Park. This is a 10-hole, but we're hoping to get it into an 18 so we can pull some tournaments in here, some league play.
And for an avid Frolf player like Hovde, creating an 18-hole park is a hole-in-one of an idea.
It's great to be able to have something that you could enjoy outside.
If you'd like to help the club make their goal, you can get in contact with the Great Falls Disc Golf Association through their Facebook page. In Great Falls, Joe Biega, ABC Fox Montana News. The Montana Highway Patrol reported a rise in motorcycle fatalities from 2011 to 2013 of a nearly 62% increase. In 2011, 21 deaths were recorded. 2013, 34 people died.
Well, there has been a marked increase in motorcycle fatalities around the state. Young people often drive motorcycles. 18 to 25-year-olds are actually the highest demographic of fatalities in this state.
MHP says the leading cause of motorcycle-related deaths is inexperience.
There's a few reasons for that as well. An inexperienced driver haven't done a lot of miles on the highway. Oftentimes, young people have a sense of invincibility. It's pretty well documented. So they tend to take more chances.
So to find out how folks can stay safe out there on the road, I met up with motorcycle rider Jason Launer, who's been riding for most of his life.
Dirt bikes since I was a kid, and I bought my first Harley when I was 19.
Launer says that education can help a driver the most, and he says while riding his bike, one hint is to watch out for yourself on the road. Don't expect cars to watch for you.
You have to be a defensive driver. You're probably not going to wreck, but the other people around you are the ones that are not paying attention. So be a defensive driver. Take your course and gear up with your leathers.
Speaking of gear, make sure that you have the most important gear of all, your helmet, and also ride wearing leather for extra protection.
The more leather, the better. Absolutely. Protect your skin. You can't replace your skin. You can always replace your clothes.
Trooper Arnold adds that the Montana Highway Patrol wants you to be safe when you are riding and warns to take care while you're on the road. In Great Falls, Joe Biega, ABC Fox Montana News.
So we have a really exciting Shrine Circus tonight. We have two shows at 4 and 7:30. Our doors are opening an hour before each performance.
The Great Falls Shrine Circus, put on by the Jordan World Circus crew, is here in the Electric City and ready to wow the crowds with some amazing acts.
It's really unique. The audience gets a chance to come down actually on the circus floor. In the rings, they get a chance to ride our elephants.
But getting the entire show ready for dancers, tigers, and camels takes some work.
It does take a lot.
In fact, the entire crew is up at the crack of dawn and working all the way until midnight, setting up and removing the entire set and checking all of the safety ropes.
The guys come in here very early in the morning and they start setting up almost about right up until showtime. It takes a lot to get this show going. It's a very big show and we want to make sure everything's perfect.
You may see Deweese Jackson selling balloon animals, but little did you know that he has been traveling for the Jordan Circus for over a year and says while the setup may be the hardest part, the best part for him is the travel.
Well, you gotta start off with the vinyl, like put them on sticks. That takes a long time, maybe like an hour or two. Blowing them up also and unwrapping toys, setting them up and putting them in the right orders. It's great. You get to travel the world, see the world for free, and like see all different types of people.
Really, it's thanks to Ringmaster Emerson and Jackson and all the rest of the crew, for if it wasn't for them, folks wouldn't get to see one of the greatest shows on Earth. In Great Falls, Joe Biega, ABC Fox, Montana News.